Hello, I'm Panos Kotzathanasis, and this is Asian Movie Pulse Interviews. Today I'm here with Miss Marie Shirato, whose film Mermaid Legend is screening at Neuchatel. How are you, Marie?
Hi, how are you?
I'm
I'm fine,
good.
thank you. I'm so happy to be here at the
Good.
Neuchatel.
Okay, great. So how do you feel watching Mermaid Legend after all these years?
Well, actually, I didn't watch whole movie this time because I this film already 40 years, but it was very hard for me to do shooting and everything, and mentally, physically, it was very hard to shoot this movie. And then I got sick, and after this movie, this part of Mikiwa became more like my own experience. So if I watch this movie, I remember how it was sad or how it was difficult and everything. And then I start to cry all the time. So, and yesterday they showed a movie here, and I had to say hello to everybody, and I got to answer question and answer thing. So I didn't want to be too emotional, so I didn't watch yesterday actually.
Oh, okay. So, what was the most difficult part for the shooting? Was it the nudity and the violent scene, or what was difficult for you?
Well, sort of everything. Director wanted me to be real, like not if he can say I'm acting, he said no, you should become a real person in part. So even to make my own part, I had never been the place on the beach and Pearl Harbor's diverse things. And only 1 week I trained, and I stay there. I meet real local people, and I really made my own part. But the director was very strict and very stubborn. The inside, he was very sensitive and kind, but for the shooting, he was very tough for everybody, not just for me. So it was all we did in a location, not in a studio. So I had to go away from my home. And first of all, it was only 1 month for shooting, but we got a 3 typhoon, and we had many days we couldn't do shooting. Then I had to stay in a very small inn, like not even hotel inn, in Iseshima, and I couldn't go home for more than 2 months.
Oh,
And I had no privacy because we share the house all with all my stuff. We shared. So I was young. I was 23, 24 years old. So it was difficult how to control myself to get into this part.
mm-hmm.
So everything was difficult. Yeah.
But do you talk now to Toshiharu Ikeda, or do you hate him and you don't talk to him anymore with the
Ah,
director?
you mean now?
Yeah.
Now? Oh, Ikeda Toshiharu passed away
Ah, he passed.
2010.
Okay.
Actually,
I didn't
I'm
know.
not sure I can tell this or not. He killed himself
Oh,
at
really? I didn't know at all.
at
Oh.
the place in Iseshima because he really loved the place. And then, yes, to 2010 and Christmas season, and he killed himself. And yeah, people who supported us during the shooting, like more than 2 months. There are a couple in Iseshima. They are running the small hotel, small inn. They were very close to him. And then Ikeda was living near there before he died. And then before Christmas, they say goodbye because he was going to back to Tokyo. And then after the police came they show his picture, do you know this person? And then those couple who ran in they recognized him. So that they found he died. That was a
Oh,
very sad thing. Yeah.
okay. So
That's why, if he's still alive, he should be here. It's his movie.
yeah, yeah. I was thinking that maybe because he was too old, he wasn't there, but I didn't
Oh,
catch that. Okay,
he,
yeah, yeah.
he, even if he was still alive, he is not old man. Yeah.
Okay,
Only
okay.
maybe in middle 70s.
Okay, okay. And do you think that this is the best performance in your career, would you say? Because you got the awards and it's the most famous one, let's say.
No, this movie is changed my career, I
Mm,
think. I don't know it's the best or I don't know, but I studied acting as like a national broadcasting NHK traditional drama. My part was like a traditional princess, or after that my part was more like a uh, good wife, or very how do you say uh, uh, very kind, or very typical nice lady kind of thing. Then this movie was completely different. So some people, my manager or my agent, was not sure I should have done this movie or not. And then I was not sure. Just this movie was very challengeable. I challenged something. I act almost no makeup on, or make down, actually put more dark skin color things. And so this movie was, I challenged. And
mhm,
every time I don't want to go back to past, or I don't want to talk about my past all the time. I always look forward. So I'm not sure this was best or not. Just now this movie was showing again, so people just talk about, that's also, I don't know. I don't know it's best or it's not best.
okay, okay. And you have also cooperated with Hideo Gosha in Kai.
Yes, after Ningyo Densetsu, the movie was very Toei movie. Is a big major movie, and Gosha Hideo saw Ningyo Densetsu, and then he really put me in a movie, and he made a scene like with Ken Ogata.
Hmm.
Was That was not really in a script. He really created some scene for me with Ken Ogata.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So, and how was it working with Hideo Gosha? Because he's like
He was,
legendary, right?
for me, he was, he is another director, very strong and people be afraid. But for me, he was very somehow kind. So yeah, I was very comfortable worked with him.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. And how about Junya Sato? That you.
That's a much before than Ningyo.
Hmm.
So that's also Shochiku big major movie company thing. So I didn't get much chance to talk to him personally. Only rehearsal and shooting. So
Hmm. Hmm.
I
Okay.
hope I could get know him more better, but it was not much time.
Hmm. Hmm. So, is there a director from your career that stands out for you that you really cherish? Let's say you really liked working with him, a director that you really liked working.
Oh, I did lots of um, in late 80s or 90s. I did like a TV movies
Hmm.
thing. So that all directors, because in Japan we didn't make a movie much in 80s and 90s. So many good director worked for TV movies. So I worked many people. So I don't. just Ikeda was like a, I never forget him because so strong, strong character.
Okay.
But there are many director. Every director is different. So
And was it difficult for a woman acting in Japan during the 80s and early 90s? Was it difficult to be a woman actor in Japan, let's say, at the time?
oh, you mean what do you mean?
Like, I don't know, because we hear some stories that directors were very strict with women, even more. So that's what I'm asking, if it was difficult, let's say.
Even for actors, some
Mm.
directors are very strict. So no, I don't think so. It's even for actress, even for actor, when it's hard, it's hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And after the 90s, you didn't act that much. So I was wondering what happened. Or
You know, about when 90s, early 90s, it was a big economic crisis all over the world. And then even for TV drama or movies, budget became half and not much movie. I really wanted to work, but there were no I didn't want to do any more TV movies things because the budget is small and the quality getting worse. So actually, I challenged to. I went to the States. I stayed in Los Angeles for a while, and then I learned English, and I wanted to challenge more internationally. That's why in the middle of 90s. I was not in Japan.
Okay, okay. But now, do you still act? Because I'm not sure I could.
If there is a chance, I do. If there is a chance or if there is a good part I really want to do, I will do it. Yes.
Okay, okay. So, so which one was the last movie you starred, you played in? When was that? Because I don't have much information about recently, actually.
Oh, I did a TV drama.
Okay.
That's already 15, more than 15 years ago. That's a drama I did. Yes.
Okay, okay.
And I also did a small movie, but that didn't come out. Not many people see it.
And what do you think about the Japanese movie industry nowadays? How is it now?
Now we're getting powerful, I think. Many young directors making movies, and even they don't show at the theater, people can watch through like a cable TV or, pay, how do you say, like Netflix or I think like even I haven't catched up everything because I had to go through the internet to watch the new movies and things like that. Yeah.
But do you still go to the cinema to watch movies or?
Actually, I went to see the old Oz movie, Ozu Yasujiro is a
Yeah.
very old movie, and I didn't have a chance to see his movie at the theater because it's very old, only on the TV. So there was last year, Oz, birth, I forget, 120 years anniversary or something like that. So I saw the Oz movie with a big screen. And still it is a great movie.
Okay, okay. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you very
Okay.
much for your
Thank
time.
you. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
it was nice meeting you in person because
Oh,
I
very,
really
very nice
love that
talking.
Mermaid
Very nice
Legend. I really
talking to
love
you.
it. So it was nice meeting you in person. Yeah, yeah. So thank you very much for your time and have a nice day. Okay, bye.
You too. Bye.